Good day, everyone. Garrett and Nakia in marriage. We gather around them in this wonderful place, and we look on with love and hope as these two begin their new life together as one. Marriage is a sacred institution in our culture. It's a tradition of partnership, of trust, and of dependence to navigate the sometimes stormy seas of life. People have said that marriage requires things like work, commitment, and sacrifice. All of these things are true, no matter what it looks like in the end. However, a healthy marriage always needs a solid foundation. It begins with love, to be sure, but what does that mean? The love we need comes from being willing to make sacrifices. The love we need comes from being committed to working through everything together and maintaining open communications, even when it is difficult. Garrett, do you take Nakia to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you honor her, love, trust, and commit to her through the joy, the pain, sickness, and health, and whatever life may throw at both of you? Until death do you part. If you do, say I do. Nakia, do you take Garrett to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you honor him, cherish, love, trust, and commit to him through the joy and the pain, sickness and in health, and whatever life may throw at the both of you? Until death do you part. If you do, say I do. At this time, the couple will recite their vows to each other.
That's good. Hello, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Nakia, from the moment I first saw you, from the moment I first laid eyes on you, I saw a beautiful, sweet soul that needed to be loved and cared for. And while getting to know you, I realized how truly and special and unique you are. Your independence, your drive to complete things, your caring heart, your mind. These are just a few things that I love about you. You are smart, beautiful, and adventurous. You are quick on your feet, witty as hell. I can talk to you about anything in the world, and you always listen, always understand. You are open-minded, thoughtful, and kind. The day I realized I was in love with you, everything else became a blur. You were the only person I could see or think about. You made me feel loved, heard, cared for, and safe. You made me a better man and taught me so many things I never knew. You have introduced me to a different culture and even changed my outlook on life. A friend once asked me, what is marriage to you? I had to think about it for a while. Marriage to me is a promise to be there for each other for better or worse, in good times and in bad. A promise to always take care, console, and listen. A promise to be truly devoted to one person and only one person. It's an understanding that no matter what, love prevails. As I stand here today before you, before our friends and family, I make that promise to you. A promise to be there for you in sickness and in health. A promise to love you, to cherish you, to honor you, to always respect you, and to always be your rock, your confidant, your partner in all things. I promise to always support your dreams, to be your biggest cheerleader, and to walk hand in hand with you on this journey in life. Baby, you are my everything. My world, my life, my heart. I'm so incredibly lucky to be marrying you today, and I'm truly excited to start this new chapter in our lives together. I love you more than words can express. Today, tomorrow, and always, I am yours.
Dear Bear, I don't even know where I should start. I remember when we first started dating or talking, as we used to say, December 8th of 2011, you asked me to be your girlfriend, and my world came to a standstill. I thought there was no way a weird girl like me could be with a guy as cool as you were, but I was so happy you chose me. My feelings for you were so intense and grew so quickly, I didn't know what in the world was happening. I'd ask myself, is this what being in love feels like? How can I be in love so young? I knew I didn't want the feeling to go away, and I hope you felt the same, or at least a little.
Take your time. Take your time.
Over the years, I've been asked how I could be so sure of what it is I want when it's only been you for over 13 years. And my honest answer is that I found exactly what I needed and wanted. There was no need to look further. I'm so thankful to have been with you as long as we have. All right. I'm so thankful to have been with you as long as we have, because we've literally grown and evolved both together and separately in ways that have made our bond impenetrable. You pay such close attention to me, even when I've tried to hide. And through some of my lowest moments, you've been my saving grace. If I didn't have you, who knows what my life would look like? But who cares? Because the life I've had with you and will continue to have is the greatest thing to experience. You're the epitome of my best friend. We can laugh until we cry together. We watch all the crazy drama-filled shows together, and we don't even finish each other's sentences anymore. We could be sitting next to each other and start the same sentence because we're thinking the same thing. It might sound cliche, but not to me. We love each other so deeply that we're connected in ways we don't even realize. To experience a love like ours is once in a lifetime, and to be your wife is the greatest honor. Each and every part of our story and journey I cherish and am grateful for. From late night conversations to sneaking you over when my mom went to work, my prom, I do it all over because it's you. You are worth every risk, and to let a love like this slip away from me would be my greatest mistake. To my first love, the love of my life, my soulmate, and now my husband, I'm so proud to be your partner and wife. I'll be the pillar to hold you up and the softest place for you to fall. I'd like to think we manifested what our lives are today and what tomorrow has in store. For an entire day back in my freshman year, you dared me to write Nakia Jackson on all of my classwork, and I surely did. My American government teacher rolled her eyes that day, but she still took my assignments. None of my teachers did, actually. It's as if they knew that you'd be my forever. As of today, it'll be the real deal. I love you more than any words can describe, and I can't wait to start this new chapter of our novel of love.
First time, I would like to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Garrett and Nakia Jackson.
Love, I never knew until the day that I met you. Colors were gray, melody sung.